moments over the years, from ranked matchups, massive upsets, even a fight or two. It's a rivalry game that has defined both of these programs for generations. Welcome, everyone, to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range that people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? A lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you, but let's see if this squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love. Now, Jesse, how do they handle it?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today, it's about as big as it gets.
To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Pulls it in. It's Cantrell. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So the Clemson Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And the opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Gamecocks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Fires to the right. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run.
There's some defense.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. They'll start this drive going to the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Tremble. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Gamecocks really... keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. Cantrell. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Trimble. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The game, originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday, was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. A trophy came a year later. Makes the grab at the 30. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Wants to throw again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on the money. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to find the end zone.
Well, I think the experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on fourth down. He says a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. You saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody looking for the end zone. Offense in a bunch formation. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires one high and deep. And he's got it inside the 35. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Tight end finds his soft spot. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Fourth down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly. And it's knocked away. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to take off. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is.
Illegal forward pass.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Unloads to the wideout. And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. And the Gamecocks will try to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They'll run it on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. Trying to get it in. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Tremble. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Finds his man. It's Tremble. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Running back searching for a hole. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
And they just kind of sneak that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the running.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time on target. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. And the Gamecocks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, they go back up top. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Under fire. Moves away as he feels pressure. Then as he throws. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Absolutely center. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The Gamecocks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. It's Cantrell. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's a heat. With the catch, it's Cantrell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on second down. Here comes the heat. Caught close to the marker, it's Cantrell. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Lost a throw on first down. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, you're going to have time to throw.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Oh, he dropped it. South Carolina did a lot of crowing before the game, but as it turns out, the chicken curse is alive and well as Clemson wins the Palmetto Showdown. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Makes a quick grab.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He beat the tight end for a completion. Brought down but crosses midfield to the 46. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. This fire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. And the punt coverage team able to touch it. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On the run here. Lets it go. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. He could go. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Short throw complete to the tight end. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Now he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Texas. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. The shovel pass complete.
You're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Now, the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. He hauls it in to the 25, still running.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
It's a quick grab. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Second and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking deep down the right side. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. He lets it rip. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice... Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves now to the 45. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Looking to throw again. The receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, game. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He lets it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Ball's incomplete. They misfire for a 3rd consecutive time. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Tries to get it to the running back. This one falls in. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Glad to have you with us from Tampa. Raymond James Stadium as a couple of teams get set to square off in the Union Home Mortgage Gasparilla Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. They're testing the right side here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Under fire. Trying to... There he goes. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Makes it past the marker. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Looking to buy time. Caught near the sticks. It's Tremble. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. With the catch, it's Bettis. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to put...
It's a seam wide open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. A fortuitous penalty here. The defense had stopped them, but this offense, thanks to the flag, will have a fresh set of downs. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. He tries to take the top off. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. They're setting up the screen. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecock! This offense has it with really good field position. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Complete to the left. Touchdown! Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the pressure. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Got it in the middle. It's Tremble. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It's third and goal and third and long. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal.
Welcome to Detroit and Ford Field as we anticipate a terrific matchup in this one. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Bring in the heat. He's going to fire deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. You start the season, top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast.
That's a foul on the play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. To the air on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
He's got him. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll run for it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. The Gamecocks are marching down the field. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. Second down coming up. Quarterback keeper. Plows through the defense. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. And the Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. It's complete to the left. Touchdown! Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turn. Back to pass on second down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Quick pass on the fly motion. Creates a little space. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Looking to fire. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face 4th. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The official says... They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. The hurry-up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
The Gamecocks come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Rushes on him. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking for a deep man. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Tremble. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And he got... wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab over the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pressure coming. Turning it on. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And wings it incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He caught it! They'll run play action. Unloads it left. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And his throw is incomplete.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet and saying, hey, that's my bad.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Going right to work up top. He lobs one high down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put it. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. Quick completion on the out. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
That's caught. It's Tremble. Stopped just inside the 25. Will mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Breaks into the open. Got some room in under the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. The Gamecocks started this drive back up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the D denied him on second and goal. Back to pass. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Got a tight game so far in this season opener. Big play coming up right here. It's third and goal. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Finds his big tight end. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Gamecocks line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. So the pop pass is busted up in the backfield for a loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is a money play on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he reels it. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in, because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Conway, South Carolina, Brooks Stadium, and home of the teal-clad Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese. Okay, ready? They'll try the right side. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds a tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he runs it in for the... Looking to throw on 1st down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Gamecocks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. He's got his man. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? The Gamecocks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Tremble. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking for the score. Touchdown. You missed the 52-yard field goal, come up empty on the drive, and now momentum sort of swings to the offense. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecock. To the air on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Looking downfield on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Under fire. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead. Try to pile on a little more before the break. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Dances away to buy time. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Working that left side now. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Power football with the run. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Gamecocks back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Gamecocks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's got it on the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. Sneak gets it done. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down. He'll slide and avoid the big hit. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. And in the final seconds of the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a... Wants to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Setting up the screen. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback adapting. At midfield, he's got room. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick them up and put them down, scrambling for the first down. He's had a day where he's really showing you he can do all things on the football field.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Here's a heat. Finds a little space. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Off the play fake on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Firing to the right, complete. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. To the air on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Punch it out of the air. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. So first down will open up the final period. Here we go. Looking downfield on first down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
Awesome body control and great job, too, knowing where he is on the field to make sure he got his feet down in bounds. At this point, this guy's been open all over the field, and if I'm the QB, man, I keep throwing him the ball.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Zings it complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, game. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. At the 45 on his way. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He's going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Gamecocks just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. And we have... Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Hard running there. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They want to throw it. Safe completion on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Makes a catch, 1st down, and maybe a lot more. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.